Whether or not Hawaii is next on your travel bucket list, let's take the next 10 minutes and look at beautiful, relaxing luxury together. Specifically in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 of the most luxurious hotels in all of the state of Hawaii. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Give this video a big thumbs up. My name is Pamela. I'm a lawyer and entrepreneur by trade, and this is my personal lifestyle channel. Let's dive straight into these hotels. I'm so excited just to even talk about them and learn more about them together. So let's get to it. The first hotel, and I should clarify this is a result of both personal experiences and researching top sources on the subject, because as you'll get to see with some of these hotels being adults only, I have not had a chance to go to all of the hotels on this list, although I have acquaintances or friends that have, or again, just doing really good research on my own. The first hotel we're going to start with is called the Kahala Hotel. Kahala is a hotel I've been to in Hawaii, in the island of Oahu, specifically in the city of Honolulu. Although when you think of Honolulu, you might think more of the Waikiki beach situation. Kahala, thankfully, is not on the Waikiki Strip. It's located on Kahala Avenue in Honolulu, very secluded, very posh, next to golf clubs. The street itself is full of private homes owned by the likes of Cher and Obama and individuals that they're not really there, ever, because of how busy their schedules are, but they still pay staff around a year round to keep these homes looking beautiful, which of course only adds to the beauty of the Kahala Hotel because everything around it is beautiful as well. This hotel is part of the leading hotels of the world, and that's not me saying it's a leading world hotel, that's me literally identifying the organization it belongs to, a top-notch organization of luxury hotels worldwide. What was surprising to me, given the intimate feel that one experiences at Kahala, doing research after staying there, I found out that the Kahala has 306 rooms, which for me is a really big hotel. We're used to staying more with the Relais and Chateau organization, where an average hotel size is 20 to 30 rooms. When we're pushing past 50, it's getting insanely big and crowded. So 306 is a lot. But I have to tell you, it doesn't feel like that. They've done a really good job of having this be a serene, calm hotel. Unique features of this hotel, 3 come to mind, again, just from having been there myself. One is that the hotel has a dolphin sanctuary that's built in. I know that animal sanctuaries can be politically charged and some people have different opinions on them. I'm just presenting you with the facts as they are labeled by the hotel itself. So there is a dolphin sanctuary where they train and rehabilitate dolphins and you can swim with them. There is an actually swimmable beach, and I need to emphasize the word actually. Despite all the hotels we tried on the island of Oahu, Kahala was the one and only time my family swam in the ocean in Hawaii, because it was such pristine waters, so not, intimidating. When you go to the beaches of Waikiki, for example, there's jet boats coming onto shore, there's sailboats, there's yachts, there's, jellyfish warnings, all of these things we actually experienced, by the way. And I'll link my video up here for the Waikiki specific Westin we stayed at when we were on that side of Honolulu. So, and oh my God, not to mention the overcrowding. The overcrowding of people. Forget the machines and the jellyfish and the marine life. People. It is so hard to dip one toe in the water in Waikiki. Whereas again, Kahala, you drop your towel, you go in. It is very abundant in space. And one last note I'll make about this hotel is the food there. The food there was so good, the seafood specifically, as I don't eat red meat or poultry or those other animals. The food was so good that we went back to Kahala even after staying at other 5-star hotels on the island just to eat at Kahala. The second luxury hotel that seems to be a must-see in Hawaii is Hotel Wailea. This hotel is a Relais and Chateau hotel, which is much more up our alley. 72 rooms, which again is big for Relais and Chateau, but the rooms seem to be private. Most of them seem to be villas. It's not all these individuals crammed into one building. One important distinction is that whereas Kahala is in Oahu, Hotel Wailea is on the island of Maui. The Hotel Wailea seems to have a unique and important focus on food. So a lot of Relais and Chateaus, you go there obviously to sleep and experience the hotel. A lot of times, my family and I have gone to Relais and Chateaus just to eat at that hotel. And this seems to be no exception to that rule. One, again, other very important distinction is that the Hotel Wailea seems to be adults only. So if you have children of any age from like 0 to 18, this is clearly going to be off limits for you if you intend to, of course, travel with your children. Kahala, I should also mention, I think it's possible to find a room at Kahala in the hundreds of dollars range, like under $1,000, whereas Hotel Wailea, from what I've seen online through my own Relais Chateau portal that I'm a member on, it's more like 1 to 2,000, mid 1,000 kind of starting point, I want to say, in Canadian dollars for what it's worth, but there is a price difference as well. I felt, just for the purpose of comprehensive information, it was important to include a chain hotel in this video as well. So this next hotel is not a Relais Chateau, it's not a Leading World hotel, and again, that's such a funny name to me for the organization, because saying it's not a Leading World hotel makes it sound like it's not a good hotel. That's not the point. It just doesn't belong to an organization that happens to be named that. This next hotel is the Four Seasons Resort Lanai, and I want to be very careful to specify the Lanai part. There are multiple Four Seasons in the state of Hawaii, at least 4 or 5 I want to say, so I really want to make sure that nobody clicks on the wrong Four Seasons as a result of this video and ends up there in uncharted territory in a space that I never spoke about and says, Pam, what is this? As I speak through what makes this Four Seasons special, or why it made my list, the location you'll see is a really important part of that actually. So first and foremost, this hotel is located in Lanai City. Importantly, again, it is adults only, like Hotel Wailea, so maybe now you'll see why my family and I were only able to attend the Kahala Hotel within these 3 hotels. We did again attend other luxury hotels in Hawaii, but these 3 are like the uber luxury tops of the top, including the Kahala that we stayed at. So it is adults only, whereas the Hotel Wailea seemed to have a focus on food, the farm to table, the organic, all those movements. The Four Seasons Resort Lanai seems to have its focus on wellness. So you're going there for the spa, the kumbaya vibes, you know, the inner soul healing and sunshine therapy and all that good stuff. That is a very clear focus of this specific hotel within the Four Seasons chain, and part of the wellness as well comes from the setting in which you're in. The hotel is very proud to share that out of all the islands of Hawaii, this is on the island of Lanai. So Kahala was in Oahu, Hotel Wailea was in Maui, and the Four Seasons Resort Lanai is on the island of Lanai, which some say is like Hawaii's last major secluded island. It's a really big deal that it's on this island because we're talking pristine, untouched waters. Whereas with the Kahala, I spoke, for example, about the horrors of Waikiki being like hundreds of thousands of people storming the street, yelling at night. Obviously, some are intoxicated, some are not all that dressed from top to bottom. You know, all those nuances. When people come together, you're going to see certain behaviors in overpopulated hot centers. And again, the Four Seasons Resort Lanai seems to be a complete opposite of that. Mind you, you're paying a handsome premium. Usually for us, when we stay at the Relais and the Chateaus, those are like the most expensive hotels around. They're regularly thousands of dollars for a simple room. I was really surprised to see that the Four Seasons Resort Lanai, again, in Canadian dollars for me, but it was like a mid 2000s. So for sure the most expensive hotel of the 3 we're talking about. The Four Seasons certainly is a luxury brand worldwide. However, there are Four Seasons around the world that are hundreds of dollars, not multi-thousands. So as a business person, I can't help but wonder if part of that price has to do with the remoteness of the location of this Four Seasons specifically. Everything just costs more to get there, costs more to prepare there, and so on and so forth. Let's keep this video nice and short. If you have any questions or comments, or if you've been to any of these hotels, please leave a comment down below. You have no idea how much it makes my day when I see that ping on the top right hand corner of YouTube that somebody left a comment. I love engaging with you guys, and I really appreciate the intelligence behind the comments you leave and the genuine wanting to engage and have conversations and learning from each other. So thank you so much for all the comments and support that you already have shown this channel. Again, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share your comments on this video specifically. And of course, we'll see you next week for another luxury video. Thank you for watching.